Many people consider Ogerpon Cornerstone to be the worst Ogerpon form ever. But is that the case? Let's find out. Sorry for baiting, guys. Snorlax intro is not coming back. But yes, as I was saying, we're here to try out Ogerpon Cornerstone. I fe- it's like the potential Mon, you know? Like the that meme from Jujutsu Kaisen. Like it seems like it'd be so good. Rock, Ivy Cudgel, guaranteed hit, no contact, high crit chance, power whip, knockoff coverage. That is amazing, but every time it just fails to impress. But this is a hyper offense tailored carefully to kind of enable Cornerstone, or rather use Cornerstone as the enabler. Basically, the idea of this team is we want to break the gold balloon so Kiram can win the game, and then set up like a King Gambit endgame as well. We have eject pack, Deoxys speed, except we don't have rocks because we want to snipe things with Ice Beam, like Lando or Gliscor, which are kind of annoying for things like Corner Pond. We have DD Kirim with Terra Ghost loaded dice. Very typical set. We have Red Card Glamora, also a very typical set, just to be like your anti-Valiant Pokemon on this team. We have a very standard King Gambit as well, except it's max speed because we need it in the King Gambit mirror. And then we have Adamant Life Force Zamazenta, one of my favorite Zamazenta sets ever. It's just so ridiculously strong with that Adamant Life Force boost. You really get to punch holes in a lot of teams. So yeah, this is the team. It's a very standard kind of setup style. Like we lead our Ogerpon or Deoxys. We break as much as we can. We get Goldango as low as we can. Kyurem hopefully comes in, sweeps the whole game. And yeah, that's just the general game plan. If that doesn't work, go King Gambit. But yeah, our final move is counter because I don't know why, actually. I always thought counter could be good because if they have like an Ogerpon of their own, like a Wellspring version or like a Zamazenta into this, or like a Deoxys with eject pack, you could really just catch them off guard. It's pretty awesome. I think Taunt is probably better and more consistent, but we're gonna try counter out because when I did use this team before in OLT, taunt was basically never clicked, and I feel like counter would be a little bit better. So yeah, let's try it out. I'll see you for game number 1. Also, I'm making it adamant. I just decided that. So yeah, let's do that. Also, fun fact, we've hit 1,400 wins from the last video on this account. That is an insane amount of games. There must be like 600 from just YouTube videos alone, maybe even more. And that's that's crazy that I played that many in the first place outside of videos. But yeah, we're hoping to continue the strong streak and hopefully get some good games. But you know, OLT is not very high right now, so it's probably unlikely that we're going to get some top tier games with tour players. But still, you'll get to see how the team showcases, and we'll get to find out from then on. All right, well, we're facing the cheese team that I mentioned previously. Something I do want to say is like these mons that aren't very good, like Corner Pawn or something, we'll be going to some more try hard, completely overpowered teams soon that tour players have been using to qualify for LT. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, we got game number 1. All right. So Deoxys is actually a pretty annoying lead on the Lokes, but Glamora is really annoying for them, honestly. Trying to think of how we want to do this. We could lead Ogerpon and knockoff, honestly. Like if our opponent, oh, let me say you two. If our opponent decides to click counter into us, that's fine. But also we get to knock off that light clay, which is really, really annoying for them. Here, I think we'll just go for another knockoff just to keep this relatively low. Although keeping this sash is honestly pretty nice. Trying to figure out the aspect ratio so I could show you my team as well. What's going on with it? Hold on a second. I think I was just accidentally zoomed in extra time, but I think it should be good now. Okay, so here I expect light screen or counter to come out. I'm gonna go Glamora. We can maybe troll this thing by forcing it to taunt on us. Because they're using our team, like our specific paste, we know their sets. Oh god. Iron Crown is in. We lose. Wait, it's actually... Wait, it's fried. Wait, we're actually cooked. Hold on. I could go Zamazenta and Terra Dark. Doesn't even do anything, though. Wait, we actually get wipes by this crown. Let me think about how we can avoid this. I don't think we can. Okay, wait. I have to play. I have to play. Wait. We can go King Gambit on Calm Mind and then Glamora on... And then Glamora on Focus, and then it should be red carded out. I think that's our only chance. Like, this looks so cooked. Okay, let's try it. They should just raw focus us here. If they Terra, they probably kill Glamora in one, but okay. Okay, so we live the Terra anyways. That's huge. That's so... Oh my god. That is so ridiculously massive pause for us. And now if they kill us, T-spikes are set up on their side. Okay, we somehow managed to get out of a horrible scenario, by the way. So, definitely going to take that. We're definitely going to just click rocks. Okay, maybe rocks was greedy. We have the mortal spin here. I think we live Trailblaze, yeah. Yeah, that's actually really annoying for them. They might be cooked now because of that live. Because now... We could go to our Sturdy Ogerpon. Just basically a hard counter to this. Yeah. Yeah, I think... I mean, Kyurem also lives a hit. But Kyurem is nice to have into Raging Bolt. Zamazenta should live a hit too, but the natural bulk is really nice here. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... See, this is the nice part about Corner Pawn, is you do get that Sturdy to guaranteed live a hit versus hyper offense. Like, that is awesome. It is a pretty decent trade machine. Okay, Deoxys is coming in. Presumably, it's just gonna try to get us screens up, so we'll just Ivy Cudgel knock it out. We don't want it to get multiple screens for no reason, so we have to stay in here. Alright, now what do they bring in? Is the response. I would assume it's... Yeah, I was gonna say Jugulus makes sense. They just knock us out with Earth Power here. I think we just go Gambit. I think Gambit seems okay. No, I know. Kyurem and Freeze Dry. What am I talking about? Freeze Dry should knock this out with 348 special attack. I Hurricane does so much because we're naive nature. Okay, yeah. Freeze Dry does cleanly knock it out. But it is chipped for Raging Bolt, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's Deoxys here. Okay. That's not good, but I think our sequence here is Superpower into Za. Yeah, we Superpower into Za, and then we threaten or we hit him with a Life Orb hit. Although now that I think about it, this is risky for no reason. Okay, that works out. And now we can just close combat and should do a lot and even Oko it, which is a little surprising. But like I said, Adamant Life Orb Zamazenta is a real strong fella. Okay, now we can just crunch. Should be a guaranteed win here. Yeah, look at Adamant Life Orb Za, by the way. That was like max HP Sarah Lich too. Now we can just CC this for 1,000,000. Ooh, wow, that did a lot. That was a crit though, but it don't matter. Kyurem should always live a non-booster +1, and we can spear. And that is a GG. We'll move on to the next game. All right, we got game number 2 versus the very classic player, Ludwig Frog. This is looking like a very nice lead Ogerpon into counter on something. But now that I think about it, Ogerpon doesn't even need counter to completely wipe this guy's team. Like, let's just go for a power whip here. Yeah, they go to Slowking. This is going to take so much if it's not defensive. Oh my god, 40%. That means Cudgel always kills this. Okay, nice pivot to Great Tusk. That cudgel damage, doing some quick mental maths, makes me think Power Up is about to blow this thing. Oh, we should have countered. We're terrible. We're terrible. Wait, now we can counter? Question mark. Nah, let's go Deoxys. We should live any hit, and we don't want to. Yeah, and I feel like they would Stealth Rock. Okay, now we're gonna Superpower. Cool. We bring out the Samurott. Superpower damage kind of reveals that it's HP invested Samurott. Where do we go now? I want to. Oh wait, our sturdy's broken. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Corner Pond then. Yeah, I didn't realize our sturdy was broken. We're chilling. If they go Tusk, we're gonna counter. By the way, because I don't think they'll spin. I think they'll Headlong Rush. And we should always live that because Ogerpon's got pretty decent bulk and it's a neutral hit. I hope my head calcs are right. Okay. That crit almost knocks us out, but we're good. We're fine. Dio in now. Ice Beam. Doesn't reveal Life Orb? Okay, it does reveal Life Orb. We could go to our own Deoxys. I think that's fine. We can just click Ice Beam. We should always be faster. I mean, I don't know why I said always. Like, that could just be completely false, by the way. Like, I could have just made that up. All right, now we Psycho Boost. Okay, now we Taunt. Oh, okay, well, that's fine too. Now we'll Ice Beam, I guess. Sure. We'll just keep the Zap low for the Za. Terra Dark Zas look pretty decent right now. We get a nice crit that chips them a lot. I think we just Gambit. Gambit seems fine. Oops, I didn't mean to press my other mouse button. Yeah, and no messing around. Just Sucker Punch, knock that out. They bring in Valiant, activate their speed booster. We go to Glamora. Get that guy out of here. Okay, so we're gonna click Earth Power on the Tusk. Oh my god, it's too free. It's too free. It's too easy of a pack. Nice 2000 rank. Yeah, the reason we sequenced it like this is because we just need the Valiant to be forced out by red card, and then we win with Zamazenta, like basically 100%. We would have to get egregiously outplayed to lose, or Kieran would have won too. And the reason we click Earth Power, I mean, it's just so free. Like, they're gonna try to spin block, they're gonna try Tusk. It is what it is. All right, let's go to game number 3. All right, we got our next game, and we actually did get an ulti player, so they must be relatively high in order for us to get them. Oh, 1788, that's not that high at all, actually, but it's all good. So we can give them literally 35 points if we lose, so we should do our normal gatekeeping strategies and make sure to win. All right, Ogerpon looks so good, by the way. Oh my god, I've never seen a better Ogerpon matchup in my life. But that means they're gonna lead they're gonna lead Tornadus and just U-turn. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll click on Power Whip turn 1 on Tornadus. On some real shit. Okay, fine. Iron Moth comes out instead. Is it gonna U-turn or what's it gonna do? I'm down to Glamora though. Oh, okay. Well, here I have a crazy play. We're gonna Terra Mortal Spin. No, we're gonna Terra Rocks. This is an insane play, by the way. Don't do this at home. If we get the poison on Aloe or on low kicks, nice. That's great. And now we can Deoxys on the flip turn. This is definitely AV Aloe. Like, it's just a formula with low kicks. AV Aloe in them. By the way, we lose to Enamorous, so good job me. But we're going to try our best anyways. Okay, now Torn is in. I'm going to Psycho Boost out. Okay, or not. My bad. Let's just Ice Beam for the chip. It's AV Torn, obviously. Oh, we get a freeze. That is very nice of them to give that to us. Nice. And now we can Psycho Boost. Awesome. That is the repentance from missing the Psycho Boost Eject Pact into Zamazenta. So that's cool. We get to knock out Torn for basically doing nothing and accomplishing nothing. Okay. Aloe is here. Just gonna try to flip again. How do we not lose? How do we not lose to... Oh, it's not AV. That did way too much. Oh, it's eject button. Okay. Well, they clear up the toxic spikes, but now we can click Psycho Boost again. This is gonna do like 25 or something. Oh. Well, we'll never know. It's all good though. I am down to Glamora on the flip turn here. Reset the T-spikes, force their moth to take another round of rocks. I actually don't know if we win this, by the way. I'm pretty sure Namorous probably just wins, but we're going to try our best. Because that's all you can do sometimes. Alright, we'll sack Deoxys here. That seems fine to me. We'll go Za and we'll click CC, because CC with Life Orb should 2-KO Aloe with rocks and poison. Or Great Tusk. It might actually 2-KO this Great Tusk on some real shit. Yeah. Yeah, a Life Orb at a Za. It's a really strong guy. And I don't think this is Terra Ghost. I guess we shouldn't risk it. Okay, it is Terra Ghost. Oh god. Okay. Huh. How much did Headlong do earlier? 43.9. Alright, we're just gonna go... Oh my god, he... What was that double? You should surely just Headlong Rush, but we're gonna get our rocks right back up, which is pretty nice. Although they do get to Wish Pass. So good for them. But I'm actually gonna cure him here. Well, actually no. If they Wish Pass, if they flip turn, then they're gonna take T spikes. So they can't really afford to do that. Like the Tusk is gonna switch in and take T spikes. Yeah. So they have to go Iron Moth again. So Moth is back at full though. Now, this is tough. I think we just sack Lamora. Because at this point, we should be able to spin block with everybody on our team. So I'm going to go Za. I'm going to Stone Edge. I don't know if we win this, to be honest. I don't know if we win this. Okay, we connect Stone Edge, which is looking good for our odds. Tusk can't spin on us. Low Kicks has to revenge us, or Namorous has to revenge us. But I'm pretty sure Low Kicks has to be choice banned in order to revenge us. So I think we're chilling. Like, I think we win now. I mean, we got pretty lucky this game for sure. But I think we win it. This was going to be a tough matchup always, though, without some luck. Okay, well, pretty sure this is just dying to poison is what I meant. Oh, it's Healing Wish. Wow. Okay, well played, well played. Oh. Now Tusk gets rocks to break our sturdy as well. That's not good. But we kind of just have to crunch anyways. Healing Wish, Flip Turn Wish is pretty insane set. But I think we can win with Gambit maybe. Wow, that crunch did so much. Wait, they actually get rocks up? That can't be right. That actually can't be right. Because Enamorous... Oh, it's Specs Enamorous? Wait, no. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm actually really confused. Is it Axe Kick, Low Kick, the fight move, or... Okay, they go Enamorous here. Very interesting. Crunch does a lot. Are we gonna see if it's Scarf? Okay, it is Scarf. That means King Gambit always lives a hit. I'm pretty sure we have a guaranteed win here. Well, I mean, unless Crit Moonblast somehow does enough. I guess they could Healing Wish again with Enamorous. They sack Low Kicks and Healing Wish Enamorous. That's insane, though. No, that's super crazy. And I don't think that even wins. Because you have to sack something here to get the Healing Wish off in the first place. And King Gambit versus Ghost Tusk is looking pretty nice. Yeah, I think we got a guaranteed win unless Crit Moonblast can OHKO a max HP King Gambit. Or almost max HP. Should be good. Because this Iron Head is going to knock out either Tusk or Low Kicks if they switch out. And I just don't see a sequence that they can win unless Low Kicks is like Swords Dance and we choke and switch out. I mean, Loki switching us not even insane though, because we kind of need this to beat Enamorous. It's tough. Okay, let me count Corner Pawn. I'm pretty sure Corner Pawn can live anything except for Superpower. Okay, no, they sack Low Kicks. We're not going to calc. Should be good. Because this Tusk can't have Bulk Up, and Bulk Up is the only way it can win. Yeah, this should be a guaranteed win. You know, thinking about it, I could have... Nah, I could never calc Aloe. Okay, so it looks like they're going to try to Healing Wish Tusk. But now we can just spam Sucker. Yeah, and that does so much damage, by the way. Oh my god. Now we can just Iron Head. I'm not worried about this, unless this has close combat. If it has close combat, we've choked. Or not choked. We could have lost a bunch of 50-50s. Oh, it's Stone Edge. Oh my god. Okay, well, Ogerpon would have lived anyways. This was a crazy game, though. And we definitely got pretty fortunate, but, you know, that's Pokemon. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Alright, we have our final game versus Psycho Terrain, which is actually a fantastic matchup into fast hyper offense, at least. Let's see what we can do here. T-Spikes would be so good in this matchup. I'm pretty sure we just lead Gambit and we fish, by the way. Okay, well. Porygon will get a very free Trick Room versus us, but I think that's okay. Like, I don't know what they actually switched to here. But surely they have a plan in mind for King Gambit lead, right? Okay, they raw Terra Blast. Oh, this is like, isn't that the Terra ground set? I guess we should Sucker then. Well, no, if they expend Terra, I'm fine with that. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I could have Suckered, but I don't think it really matters. That's what I'm thinking right now. Now what comes in? Ursaluna comes in. They have 3 Healing Wishers, by the way. Alright. So we Sucker Punch here, get some pretty decent chip, like 60%. Yep, 61%. And now we go Corner Pawn, I think. Yeah, we go Corner Pawn and we just Ivy Cudgel. They have to make a choice, sack Ursaluna to break Sturdy or lose Ursaluna, which they choose to lose. Okay. Now Cresselia's in. We're gonna knock off here. You know, think about it. Maybe I should have set T-Spikes up. Shoot. It's fine, though. Alright, now we're gonna go Glamora. Oh, it's Psychic. Wow. Okay, that's not good. Alright, we sack that. We bring Kyurem in. We freeze dry, I guess? No. Yeah, we freeze dry. Earth Power's not killing anyways. It counts for a Cresselia swap. Okay, that's definitely Spec Steamer. Wow. That freeze dry did nothing. Alright, we're gonna Earth Power now, though. Actually, no. We have no Earth Power is insane. Because if they go Cresselia, they're gonna eat. They're gonna be able to Trick Room and then Healing Wish this guy back up, and I lose to this guy. I completely lose. Oh, I think we just lose in general. I think Enamorus has us wiped down. Scarf Enamorus is about to clean this whole game up. Honestly though, I'm considering this an undefeated run. Trick Room is just a random hard counter team to fast hyper offense with a lot of fast guys. It is what it is. I'm not gonna complain, but okay. Terra here. We will just Ivy Cudgel. Yeah, I think we just lose the Trick Room into Volcanion. It should just Oko everything. Damn. I mean, it's tough. Maybe we need T-Spikes and Gambit. That Porygon did a really good job of actually trade. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we get a crit, I think we can win. Can we do it? Can we get a crit, please? Oh, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, well, Deoxys here. They just healing wish, though. Yeah. No. Come on, miss, miss, miss. I just need one miss. One miss, one miss. Oh, please. Please miss, please miss. Oh, what a damn shame. Damn, if we actually had good odds to win that if we crit, which really is so damn. And crit isn't even that low odds because Ogerpon. If we had a crit or one miss, because I don't think it's Sash Hat, you would always lead Sash Hat. But damn, that's tough to end the undefeated streak of Ogerpon Cornerstone. Damn. Honestly, that was fun though. Ogerpon was putting in a lot of work, low key. Like that sturdy ability. That's why I think it could be so good, but it's just not. Like it's really hard to explain why it's not. It just isn't. I think I could have played the last game better probably if I kept Gambit and Glamour. T-Spikes went up. Like I think instead of letting Ogerpon sturdy break, I should have gotten Glamour spikes up. That would have been heat. And then I bring in Ogerpon, Terra, just spam attacks maybe. Or not Terra, but just spam attacks. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Shouts to all my members as always. Much love, much appreciated. Shouts to everybody that watches this video as well. And I will catch you very soon for the next ladder video. We're going to be stealing some super, super tryhard stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that if you really like the tryhard, like tournament team style videos. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And I will catch you soon. Peace.